Well, we're going to do a lot of casting today. I don't know a whole lot about... Oh, there's one. There we go. Hey everyone, Cast to Catch Fishing here, and we are going bass fishing at a local lake right down the road. It is a Tuesday afternoon and it is hot. It is 90 degrees outside, very low wind. Past few days have been nothing but high winds, you know, 15 mile an hour plus, and rain. It's just been terrible. So it's finally a nicer day, and we're going to a local power plant lake in the summertime. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Yes, the water temperature is very hot. My guess is water temperature is low to mid 90s, which is going to push those bass on ledges, you know, 15 plus feet, 20 feet, 25, some will even be in 30. And we're going to go target those fish with some offshore fishing techniques. So we'll see you at the ramp. Water temp right now is 95.7.
I feel like they're probably already down there.
Yeah, I'd say they're at the temp too.
I mean, you might as well just look while you're here.
Yeah. Alright, so we get a close up of this. So right here is a bait ball. You can start to see the edge of that creek channel come in. And then these are the more active fish, I would say, that should be stacked up on top. So these fish right here should be feeding and waiting on all those other bait balls to come in later in the day on this little shelf, and they're kind of stacked up right on top of it. So we're gonna give this a try and see if those are bass. It might be just catfish, I'm not real sure, but I'm gonna say that there's probably a few bass in that little school. And right here is that creek channel that comes in. Well, I just adjusted away from me, but over here you can see that creek channel comes in. And what it'll do is it'll make a bend right here, and it'll turn out on this point that comes out, and those fish are sitting right on this drop in the creek channel waiting on some bait to come by, and that's what we're gonna go fish for.
What are you gonna start with?
Probably shakehead. All right, so we idled past right out here where that creek channel swing comes in, and that creek channel comes in from right back here. Basically it comes out and it makes a turn, and there's basically just a big underwater point that comes up, and it drops off to like 50 feet all around us. And those shad were sitting down on this side over here in the deeper section. But what I also showed you is that there were some fish sitting up in 25 foot at the crest of that ledge where it starts to come up, and we're fishing little shaky heads. And what we're doing is we're casting down in deep and we're bringing it up. That way the fish has a natural tendency to ambush whatever it's trying to feed against that bluff or the shelf, or, you know, whatever you want to consider it as it's coming up. It's a really good way to bring in crankbaits or hair jigs, you name it. So we're going to see if we can't run into a few right here. Right here in 20 foot. I bet you they're just loaded up between 20 and 25, if I were to guess. Right where we were fishing through. This is the edge of that drop though too. Oh, should I throw on a big old swim bait? Probably. I mean, there's a bunch of them in here. Yeah, I'd say all those are fish. They look pretty good size too, by the marks. I mean, I know we're kind of sitting still, but I'm probably 2.5, 3 pounders. Maybe they want us to change up the angle. There's a bunch of fish through here though, on the bottom. They just might be... Oh. Did I reel it into a stick, or is that a fish? I think I just reeled it into the side of a catfish. Well, we're going to do a lot of casting today. I don't know a whole lot about... Oh, there's one. There we go. He might have some shoulders on him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got some shoulders to him. My drag is just a little bit on the loose side. Oh, yeah, he's a good three. Oh, he mean. So, what I did, guys, is playing with the trolling motor on the phone, we ended up drifting off the ledge, off the top side of the ledge. And what I did, oh, that's a good one, is I changed the angle of how I was presenting this bait to see if I could get one to fire, because I knew I saw him. And instead of coming up, I went down, and as that bait was falling down the ledge, he came and smoked it. And he took my Gary Yamamoto worm. Very nice. There we go. Nice. 2.5. Can you see it on your phone or something? Nice little 2.5. Yeah, he's been caught before right down in here. All right, nice healthy fat fish. Here we go. Get a nice little release on him. Oh, that water's like bathtub water. And there he goes. Yeah. My God, I don't know, boy, that's some splashing there. It almost feels like it's gulping. I wonder if that's like, I don't know. Imagine throwing top water, 95-degree water temperature when it's 90 degrees outside, not a breath of wind nowhere.
Please, give me.
You can throw whatever you want. I think that's like a big reddy or something trying to eating bugs or something. That don't sound like a bass. It's like a catfish, or maybe, I don't know. You can see him making a little wake going over there. It is warm. So I'm pretty sure the GoPro picked up whatever it was. I was looking the direction. I don't think we have to fish out here where it's so deep. I'm going to put my boat in about 30 foot so I quit fishing out here in 40 foot of water. Oh, look at him.
What is it?
It's a ball of fry. I bet you it is a bass or some crappie or a bluegill out here running around after them. I bet you they're big bluegills, would be my guess. But I just seen that little bitty, there's probably 50, 60, there they are right there. Probably can't see them. They're tiny, like little fry. They're all under right here too. Let's try that.
She said no, it's not because of that.
Oh, okay.
I think Dad.
Am I supposed to believe that?
Dad's like, I can't wait to meet her, and I'm like, Dad. You know, which Colton's all about it being a boy. No. Just don't get the pick. That's for sure.
I don't know if that was the best feeling rock in the world or a fish. Oh, it's fish. Not very big. Or he just, pound and a half, 2 pounder. A lot of pressure on that. Oh yeah, there you go, a little 2 pounder. Ooh, okay, all right. He got shoulders. Swimming around in bathtub water, there you go. I guess I hooked him and he just swam at me for so long that I just didn't really feel no weight. Oh, right in the top of the mouth, right where I want it. And she's over here. And, all right, settle down. So, this fish looks pretty good. Very, very fat. You see he's been eating quite a bit. Little 1 3/4 pounds, 2 pounds. And he literally swam straight down. Hey everyone, we're on the way to the lake right after work here Tuesday afternoon. It's hot, low wind.
I forgot my watch.
Kelsey. Really? Is that how we're okay?
That's how that's gonna work.